ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಸಚಿವ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಪುತ್ರ ಕರಣ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಬರೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ಎ ಗ್ಲಿಚ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸಿಮ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಕೃತಿಯನ್ನ ಡಿಸಿಎಂ ಡಿಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ವಸಂತನಗರದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಶಾಂಗ್ರಿಲಾ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ನ ದಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ವೆಟ್ ಹಾಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಲಾಯಿತು. 17 ವರ್ಷ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನ ಕರಣ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಎ ಗ್ಲಿಚ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸಿಮ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಕೃತಿಯನ್ನ ನಾಡಿಗೆ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಚಿವರಾದ ಎಂಬಿ ಪಾಟೀಲ್, ಕೆಎಚ್ ಮುನಿಯಪ್ಪ, ದಿನೇಶ್ ಗುಂಡೂರಾವ್, ಸಚಿವೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಹೆಬ್ಬಾಳ್ಕರ್ ಸೇರಿ ಹಲವಾರು ನಾಯಕರು ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು.
Nietzschean concept which was first introduced by him, and it does not necessarily mean the death of the being, like the physical being, but more of, since science and technology have now come so far where it can explain things which religion had a monopoly on. We didn't know how the world worked or where we came from or why we came here, so we had God has given us a purpose. God created us for his plan or whatever, but now through all our scientific developments, we can know that, we're just chemistry, we're like atoms and all these things. So it really puts humans in like this insignificant place, and it's really damning. Like when you really, truly like understand, what is nothingness, it's something scary. So I feel this book is something which it gives you hope where you can overcome this nothingness. Like nothingness doesn't mean that it's an issue. If there's nothing there, it's a freedom for you to create something of your own, and I feel that's what we should do as humans. Yes, I have all these luxuries. Yes, my father has provided me a lot of things, but I think that one thing that every human being shares together is suffering. And we can't measure the depth of, we can't compare suffering of one human being to another. Maybe mine was more profound to me, so it took me in this direction, but
the luckiest people in the earth are the children. So I think Mr. Santosh Lad has a great future in his children, and we all see him. It's a great honor to be here. When Mr. Santosh Lad met me and said that his son is taking a big effort in literature, it is a passion to everyone. So I think people see ups and downs in power, in finances, in health, in positions. But what the literature and knowledge always stays. There is no end to knowledge and literature. I think this is as Mr. Karan said about this, is the first book. I hope at the right time, people like all of us, I myself, though I'm an agriculturist by profession, by business, I have my own this one, but my choice is an educationist. My politics is a passion. But so I thought that education plays a very vital role. So these books, what our new generation takes up. It was the earlier days when we all used to have very big libraries. Government also used to do libraries. Now everything is at the fingertips on an iPhone or a telephone, a small telephone. So the competition to anyone, including Mr. Karan, is on the global map. That is not on the Karnataka map. I'm sure I just try to see 2-3 sentences. He has written what is good, what is bad, which we have to look at. He has come out the depth of the God. Whether God is there, whether God is not there, has to be discussed. So I think I will find some day to discuss, though I love this subject. So let us not, I don't like to bore on these things. So we all be on the humanity. Ultimately, we believe in human relationship. The luckiest people in the earth are the children. So I think Mr. Santosh Lad has a great future in his children, and we all see him. It's a great honor to be here. When Mr. Santosh Lad met me and said that son is
simulation. Shiv Kumar sir, may I ask you to say a few words?
And a few more soon.
Thank you, Karan. Ladies and gentlemen, at the launch of Karan Lad's book, A Glitch in the Simulation. Shiv Kumar sir, may I ask you to say a few words?
And a few more.
ಇನ್ನು ಡಿ ಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದರು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಲವಾರು ನಾಯಕರು ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದರು. ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಸಚಿವ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಪುತ್ರ ಕರಣ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಬರೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ಎ ಗ್ಲಿಚ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸಿಮ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಕೃತಿಯನ್ನು DCM ಡಿ ಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಇಂದು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ವಸಂತನಗರದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಶಾಂಗ್ರಿಲಾ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ನ ದಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ವೆಟ್ ಹಾಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಾಗಿತ್ತು. 17 ವರ್ಷ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನ ಕರಣ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಎ ಗ್ಲಿಚ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸಿಮ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಕೃತಿಯನ್ನು ನಾಡಿಗೆ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಚಿವರಾದಂತಹ MB ಪಾಟೀಲ್, KH ಮುನಿಯಪ್ಪ, ದಿನೇಶ್ ಗುಂಡೂರಾವ್, ಸಚಿವೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಹೆಬ್ಬಾಳ್ಕರ್ ಸೇರಿ ಹಲವಾರು ನಾಯಕರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು. ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಬಳಿಕ ಕರಣ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅಭಿನಂದನಾರ್ಹ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಆಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Government also used to do like this. Now everything is at the fingertips on an iPhone or a telephone, a small telephone. So the competition to anyone, including Mr. Karan, is on the global map. That is not on the Karnataka map. I'm sure I just try to see 2-3 sentences. He has written what is good, what is bad, which we have to look at. He has come out the depth of the God. Whether God is there, whether God is not there, has to be discussed. So I think I will find some day to discuss, though I love this subject. So let us not, I don't like to bore on these things. So we all be on the humanity.
Mobile.